Hello everyone, this is my solution to the Advent of Code 2024 Day 14 problem. This is part 1 solution. I haven't looked at part 2 just yet. The problem is called Restroom Redoubt. We have security guards watching bathrooms apparently. I don't have a clue what's happening, but however we have robots that have a starting position and they have a very definite constant velocity, and basically we're moving them around, in this case 100 seconds. We're trying to figure out where they will be 100 seconds from now, presuming that they can teleport around this space that they are guarding. And so it's actually not very tricky at all. It's just we're just using a modulus operator, and the modulus operator in Python apparently works a little differently than what I'm used to when I work with like software packages like GameMaker and other things too. That's just weird to me, but this is the puzzle solution I'm supposed to get when I figure out if I move all of them, all my robots, for 100 seconds, and I look at each quadrant and I figure out how many of them are in each quadrant. Then I can go and figure out and then multiply them all together. I will get this number here. My code is not very complicated. Here is my code. I mean, for all things considered, the hardest part here was just getting the data from the format it's in into something I can use, so that basically a list of lists. I have a position and a velocity. I have a width and height for the space of my world. I have the number of seconds. Then I basically just do the math. I don't have to do any looping of anything here. I just have to go ahead and just say for every second move the robot however much in the x and y directions, and then at the end then just use the modulus operator to figure out where they would wrap around. And so I only have to do that one time. I don't have to care. I just have to simulate. I don't have to be like pay attention. Part 2 looks like I have to do the reverse of that. But at the end of the day here, I just have to make sure that I'm just doing the quadrants here. This is quadrant 0, quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3. It doesn't matter which one is which as long as you're consistent. Straight down the middle, both ways, doesn't count for anything, so any robots there don't count. And again, when I do all that together and I get, I do whatever I'm going to do here, I get that answer that I'm looking for. So I'm looking to part 2. Part 2, I don't know. I'm hoping that the example data shows the tree that we need to for part 2, because if we can figure that out, then I can probably write some if statements and figure out what we got to do. So that's my solution to part 1. Please comment, and again, be kind. We're all trying to do this the best we can, and I just am trying to hack this out. There are probably many more easier solutions. But anyway, so thanks for sticking out with me. Have a great day. We'll see you later in the next video. Hopefully we'll have that tonight.